Hi Leo, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We're going to do a read for you guys. This reading is for the month of April. This is April 2022. I'm going to go ahead and prepare the cards, get started right away. So as far as April goes, this really is a general timeline. So just remain kind of flexible with that timeline. You might notice things, the energy is kind of hitting you. Potentially the first week in May, for example. So, I mean, the timelines are really just a guideline. Also, the reading itself, it's a general read for the entire Leo collective. But whereas for many, many people, there may be specific messages here that really do not resonate whatsoever with your situation, and if that's the case, don't try to force fit the messages just to make it fit your situation. It really just means at the end of the day that these messages were meant for someone else here in the community, and of course we do want to make sure that everyone receives the messages that they're intended to, right? I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are all taking care of yourself, making sure to maintain filling your own cup, taking care of staying balanced, mind, body, and soul, taking care of ourselves because no one else is going to be able to do that for us. So we're going to make ourselves a priority during the month of April. All right, let's see what messages are going to come forward here for the Leo collective. And this is for the month of April 2022. Which messages are meant to come forward? I'm just going to have a little bit of patience. Just to make sure that I select the right cards for you guys. Alright, so these are your cards. Let's have a look. You're going to have two oracles here, so this is going to provide the overall energy here for the entire reading today. First up says, divine timing. A form of a divine timing happening here as the overall energy. And then we have movement into balance. Perfect. So if you're needing to get back to that mind, body, soul connection, this could be a reminder for you during the month of April how important that is going to be for you. Divine intervention. I really feel as though the energy could catch you off guard. I do feel as though you're allowing for a new beginning, however. Yeah, once the energy shift, pretty consistent with what I've been seeing for you guys. You do have a couple of feminine entities here in the read, so I'll kind of go over that as well. So your first card is going to be a 9, I believe. 9 of Pentacles. So I do have a dog in the background, and he can be noisy at some point, so if you do hear some noise, I apologize in advance. Hopefully we can tune him out a little bit. All right, so Nine of Pentacles. These are going to be prosperity with the Pentacles. It can definitely be the nine surrounding your home. This is very, very likely for most of the Leo collective surrounding your home life. This is a very, very generous energy. It's going to help you to feel more confident in a, an environment of material comfort. So you're going to have those material comforts that are going to just make your life a little bit easier. Those things are going to kind of gravitate towards you, maybe now more so than they have in a long time, right? So you're going to notice it. So as a result, you can finally allow yourself to relax in this area, knowing that you can definitely enjoy the fruits of your labor. So it's a well-earned and deserved place for you to be. Okay, so I do have a little bit of a sore throat, so I might be pausing just for a few minutes in between the cards just to catch my breath. Excuse me. All right, so yes, very, very well deserved. I'm going to go even as far as to say you are so, so, so deserving of having that happily ever moment reality for yourself that you've always wanted. And I think you're starting to feel, right, feel as though you're worthy of that. And in the past, if you haven't felt so worthy of it, you were actually repelling it and not knowing that that was happening with the energies. But with this divine intervention, I think something is shifting for you. Something is shifting within you. I think it's shifting. I think it's long overdue, and I think that the divine timing is really having a sense of just. It's this double feminine energy here, but it's just a compassionate energy of bringing something towards you, which is long overdue. So, next card, Queen of Wands. She's usually the nurturer. Definitely very soulful energy. This is somebody who can be both confident and fiery and fierce all at the same time. There's a lot of bringing a lot of laughter here into this energy, a lot of just fun. So this is someone who's been by your side. This is someone who has always allowed for positive aspects of yourself to come forward. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting with the first feminine. So you have two feminine energies here. Two separate feminine energies here in your reading. So I'm going to point that out specifically. And of course, that's going to be different for everybody's situation. But it is two feminine separate entities here in the read for sure, for sure. So just want to put that out there. The Emperor card. Major Arcana. This is going to be, especially with this divine timing, this is going to be very much knowledge and wisdom, right, and guidance and leadership aspects to it. But the biggest thing that I see here is clarity. So this divine timing here is definitely going to be bringing some form of clarity around some subject in your, some aspect of your life. Love that so much for you because you deserve to have clarity in what it is that you're seeking. Excuse me. Also, if there's been some kind of disruption around this energy here, so maybe it's disruption between you and a feminine energy of some kind. This is more, how do I say it? This is more of a dissipating, I guess, of that. Things are kind of coming to a more steady, I guess more steady ground is the best way to put it. You guys have 3 major arcanas in a row, so you're going to go through, you know how we go through ups and downs and energies and emotions kind of ebb and flow. Well, you're going to go through a time where they're going to go, luckily for you, they're going to go very high, very, very quick, and they're going to be very, very intense. And just as quickly as that happens, it could definitely kind of come down, not to be negative, but to come down to a little bit more stable energy, if that makes sense. All right. The Magician card. It says Mastery at the bottom. Beautiful. So this is going to really signify that you guys are the alchemist here. You're the alchemist in your reality. You are not only the co-creator, you are the one who can change any of these negative circumstances that you find yourself in or around you, right? You're going to turn that into an opportunity. You're going to turn it into a lesson, right? You're going to turn that into some form of advantage of having wisdom and knowledge going forward. So I think this is a really important milestone in that sense when I see that come up in this energy in your guys' read. And then you guys have the Hermit card. With this specific Hermit card, at the bottom, it says wisdom. So your divine timing, your all of the knowledge and leadership and mastery that you're coming towards, it's definitely a result of you having done some spiritual work. This is definitely on a spiritual level. It is I think it's a big message here, and not for everyone, but it could be a specific message. A big message here is to understand that you have the right to have moments of peace, moments to yourself, moments, and now you're allowing yourself the wisdom to know that you deserve those moments, and the wisdom to know that you need to have those moments in order to maintain and move into balance. And I think this is really fabulous for you guys, because with this mastery and wisdom next to each other, and wait until you see the next one up. Queen of Cups. At the bottom it says kindness. So just the combinations of every single one of the cards in this reading, it has so much significance, I feel, behind it. And some readings, you know, there's little individual fun messages that come up. And this is a very sacred energy. And this is the second, so you have the Queen of Wands and now you have the Queen of Cups. So this is that second feminine energy around you. And just the fact that, oh, and it's something to do with abundance of some kind, where the fish is at the bottom. It's prosperity. So it could be prosperity in just overwhelming feelings of kindness from this feminine energy. It could be it's just something that you definitely want to have around you during, especially during difficult times and things going on that we cannot ignore all around us, right? So this is something that you should be incredibly grateful for, and I feel as soon as that energy and that momentum of gratitude kind of wells up within you, that's when this divine timing kind of clicks in, and everything kind of just, it kind of works out, and it kind of the energy just flows a lot easier after all of this kind of hits you. So that's your guys' read for the month of April. I do feel lots of intense stuff coming towards May. So check that out in a month. And that's for the entire collective. Just lots and lots and lots and lots of updates. All right, so let's go ahead and get an inspirational message for you guys. To end the reading here today, we always want to have an inspirational message of some kind. One final message for our Leo collective. It says, each one has to find his peace from within, and peace to be real must be unaffected by outside circumstances. Love this so much for you guys. Allowing, it seems like it's a really big allowing for you to allow peace for yourself, to allow yourself to have those moments of peace, to know that you're worthy, to know that you deserve it, to know that it's a must in your life in order to maintain balance. But I feel you're more comfortable also in your own skin, so that is a major bonus. I think you're starting to really learn how to tap into your inner energies on a very, I don't want to say appropriate way, but it's a positive way in the sense that it's just moving on up levels, I guess is the best way to put it. Anything else here? At the end of the day, also just to really be grateful for what you have happening, all of the things that you can be grateful for in the moment, and not, the moments of peace are not dwelling on all the things that we don't have in the moment, right? So much to be grateful for. I think you're really starting to dig deep into those things, those types of things in your life, and you're really, really taking notice of those things in your life that are gifts. They're gifts. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me until the end of this video. I appreciate you all so very much, and to anyone who's supported this channel over the last 2 years, thank you so much. I'm incredibly grateful for each and every single one of you. Those who are new to this channel, welcome. I hope you guys stay safe during these times. Again, and make sure to manage filling that cup, that mind, body, soul connection, and staying in balance. So please take care of yourself and your loved ones, and I can't wait to see you guys all again in the month of May. Bye.